NAR Part 1, Understanding Key Concepts. 1. What is a population census? A population census is the process of counting every person in a country or region at a specific time. It collects information like age, gender, occupation, and education to help governments make decisions. 2. What is birth rate? Birth rate refers to the number of babies born per 1,000 people in a year. For example, if 20 babies are born per 1,000 people in a year, the birth rate is 20. It helps in understanding how fast a population is growing. 3. Who are active population? The active population includes people who work or can work, such as those aged between 15 and 64. They contribute to a country's economy through labor and productivity. 4. What is population redistribution? Population redistribution is when people move from one place to another, often from rural to urban areas or from less developed areas to more developed ones. This happens for better job opportunities, education, and healthcare. 5. What is a stable population? A stable population is one where the birth rate and death rate are balanced and no one is migrating. It means the population size does not change much over time. Let me know when you're ready for Part 2. Part 2. Additional Key Concepts. What is age structure? Age structure refers to the breakdown of a population into different age groups, such as children, 0 to 14 years, working age, 15 to 64 years, and elderly, 65 plus years. It helps in understanding how resources like schools, jobs, and healthcare should be distributed. 7. What is infant mortality rate? The infant mortality rate measures how many babies under the age of 1 die per 1,000 live births in a year. A high rate indicates health and development issues in a region. 8. What is net migration rate? The net migration rate is the difference between the number of people moving into a place, immigrants, and those moving out, emigrants. The formula is net migration rate equals immigrants, emigrants, population, 1,000. 9. What is population projection? Population projection is an estimate of how a population will change over time, based on trends in birth rates, death rates, and migration. For example, if current trends continue, the population might increase or decrease in the next decade. 10. What is mass migration? Mass migration happens when large groups of people move from one place to another, often because of conflicts, natural disasters, or job opportunities. An example is refugees fleeing war-torn areas. Let me know if you'd like to continue to Part 3. Part 3, B section, short explanations. 1. Factors governing population distribution. Population distribution depends on several factors. Natural factors: climate, water supply, soil fertility, and landforms. Economic factors: job opportunities, trade and industrial development. Social and political factors: healthcare, education, and political stability. 2. What is population projection? Population projection is a statistical method used to predict future population based on current trends of fertility, mortality, and migration. It helps in planning resources like housing, education, and healthcare. 3. National Census Board of Bangladesh. The National Census Board in Bangladesh conducts censuses every 10 years. It collects data about the population's size, age, gender, literacy rate, and living conditions to assist in national planning. 4. Distribution of world population by hemisphere and latitude. Most of the world's population lives in the northern hemisphere because it includes large continents like Asia, Europe, and North America. Densely populated areas are often found between 20 degrees and 6 degrees latitude due to moderate climates and fertile lands. 5. Zero population growth. Zero population growth occurs when the number of births equals the number of deaths in a population. This means there is no increase or decrease, keeping the population stable. Part 4. C section, detailed explanations. 1. Definition and evolution of population geography. Population geography, the study of the spatial variations in population distribution, density, growth, and composition. Evolution. Initially, it was closely linked with demography, but over time, it incorporated the impacts of social, economic, and environmental factors on population. 2. Population density, definition, types, and measurement methods. Definition: population density is the number of people living per unit area. Types of density: arithmetic density, total population divided by total land area. Physiological density, total population divided by arable, cultivable land area. Methods of measurement: census data, surveys, and GIS, Geographic Information Systems tools. 3. Population composition and comparison. Definition: the structure of a population based on age, sex, education, occupation, etc. Comparison: developed countries. Older age structure, higher literacy rates, low birth and death rates. Developing countries, younger population, lower literacy rates, higher birth rates. 4. Malthusian theory of population. Main concept: Malthus stated that population grows exponentially while food supply increases arithmetically, leading to overpopulation and resource scarcity. Criticism: the theory did not foresee technological advancements that improve food production. 5. Fertility. Definition and measurement methods. Definition: fertility is the actual reproduction rate or number of live births by women. Measurement methods: crude birth rate, CBR. Number of births per 1,000 people in a year. Age-specific fertility rate, ASFR. Number of births per 1,000 women in specific age groups. Nominator, Part 5. C-section, detailed explanations continued. 1. Measures of mortality with examples. Crude death rate, CDR, total deaths per 1,000 population in a year. Example: if 20 deaths occur in a population of 2,000, the CDR equals 20 × 2,000 times 1,000 equals 10 deaths per 1,000 people. Infant mortality rate, IMR, number of deaths of infants under 1 year per 1,000 live births. Example: an IMR of 30 means 30 infants die per 1,000 live births. Age-specific death rate, ASDR, death rate within a specific age group. 2. Life tables, types and uses. Definition: a life table provides data on mortality, survival rates, and life expectancy at various ages. Types of life tables. Cohort life table tracks a group born in the same year throughout their lifetime. Static life table, based on data collected at a single point in time. Uses: estimate life expectancy, study survival patterns, and calculate population projections. 3. Population policies of Bangladesh, current analysis. Main objectives: control population growth through family planning, improve maternal and child health, reduce fertility rates and infant mortality. Steps taken: awareness campaigns about family planning, free contraceptive distribution, incentives for sterilization procedures. 4. Distribution of population, factors influencing in Bangladesh. Geographic factors: proximity to rivers and fertile lands attract higher population density, e.g. Dhaka. Economic factors: employment opportunities in urban areas lead to higher density in cities. Social factors: migration patterns, education, and healthcare access also influence distribution. 5. Population density. Definitions and Bangladesh's current trends. Definition: number of people per unit area, e.g. square kilometer. Methods of measurement: total population divided by the total area or arable land. Bangladesh's trends: one of the highest densities in the world due to limited land and a large population, concentrated mainly in Dhaka and other urban centers. Let me know if you'd like to explore any section further.